I'm James Baum. No, I didn't walk from Florida. I took the Greyhound. Same shit. All right. Nah, I came to Roosevelt in September of '83. And,
from Florida?
Yeah, from Florida. Yeah. A little town called Pahokee, Florida. Home of Mel Tillis. and the Frisbee. now Antoine Bolden and Ricky Jackson, Hall of Fame. That's how I live the town, basically. Sports town.
So why are you going to New York?
Well, to get out of the small town. Maybe been trapped there forever. Suspended animation.
What goals? What are your plans when you arrived in New York? Do you know?
Just a better life. Just leaving the small town. And the town I grew up in was sugar mill. U.S. Sugar was the biggest thing there in that part of the Palm Beach County. Is the western part of Palm Beach County. It's just sugar. Winter fruit, vegetables for the country. So I just wanted to get up out of there.
Why not in Roosevelt?
Well, I came to New York and ended up in Roosevelt. I had a friend of mine whose grandmother lived in Freeport, Long Island. And I left there, came up, and I met this guy, Griff, walking down Park Avenue in Roosevelt, and ended up going out to the mosque with him, number 7, and everything went downhill from there.
Downhill.
I wasn't trying to get into music, but it just happened. I was in the right place at the right time.
Well, I mean, obviously, there had to be a reason why you take him in the group. I mean, how does that happen? What do you bring to it ultimately? Even though you weren't looking for it, you wind up there.
Well, I guess it was our chemistry and the way we got along with each other, and we were sort of like family. That's basically how everything was with me and Griff, and because I was 20 years old when I met him, so I was a few months from my 21st birthday when I first met him. Yeah.
Y'all making me sound real old.
You are.
Come on, man. Wait, how old is Flavor? Flavor's 54? Okay, me and Chuck 52. Y'all right behind us. How old are you, Pop? Yeah, thank you.
52.
For anyone here, just a couple of other general questions. Answer it as you see fit. Okay, a long time from that point to now, a lot of evolution and progression in terms of the hip-hop world. What's your take on hip-hop today? Where are we? You don't see a lot of what you do in hip-hop.
And you about to open up a can of worms.
Yep.
A can of worms and a can of whip-ass. No, that's just too general. We can talk about that.
You got your slide
Hip-hop
presentation.
today is not.
I wrote this 250-something page book on where hip-hop.
Come on.
Needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation right now. And it's called The Psychological Covert War on Hip-Hop.
Yeah.
And I put a special chapter in it entitled The Illuminati's Takeover of Hip-Hop. Because we see things in hip-hop that's reminiscent of what's going on in secret societies that's damaging the whole human family. Because if you ask any of these brothers here, their mission was to raise 5,000 black leaders, but not only that, raise the human family to a vibrational pitch that we can all kind of live in peace. And that's very difficult to do when hip-hop is being destroyed from the core. You understand what I'm saying? So we're seeing these things in hip-hop.
Yes.
So I decided to speak on it. You understand what
Come
I'm
on.
saying? And it's very critical because I never planned on putting the book together. I revamped it twice because I had to put 700 images in it so it could resonate with young people, because the 13 and 14-year-olds will call it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So how we feel about hip-hop? Hip-hop is higher infinite power healing our people.
Yes,
Higher
indeed.
infinite power healing our people, and it's a vibration that we can all resonate with. But we have these culture bandits now that are in hip-hop. These accountants and lawyers and these kind of characters that's sucking the blood of hip-hop till it's dead. You understand what I'm saying? So we trying to keep it alive. And
Yes.
back.
Come on.
Integrity back.
Come
in
on.
hip-hop. So hip hop is not dead. It's just neutralized.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? But anyway,
Yep.
we can talk about that.
Yep.
You got a couple of, that's not the only book you wrote.
Well, this is my latest book, The Acapella Revolution. Just kind of giving you the formulas on how we kind of raising the vibrational pitch once again of the oral tradition. And what we're doing right here, this dialogue, this is the acapella revolution. Revolution is complete, constructive, conscious, cosmic change. And we plan to bring about this particular change by having these particular conversations. And I think that's what we need to do. Have open, honest, real conversations. You understand what I'm saying? Last but not least is analytics. And this came
Got
as a
that book
fluke
too.
simply because those other people burned my house down with this book in the computer. So in the interim, I came up with this book, Analytics, and all of this is 20 years of conversations and interviews with Public Enemy's Minister of Information. We had to have a Minister of Information, of Culture, of Defense. We had to have a road manager that knew business. We had to have someone working on stage and behind the scenes and doing these things to keep Public Enemy thriving. And we wasn't going to leave that up to Flavor. I hope you don't think that. Just because he's not here, but I'm just saying. You had to have working men on and off stage to make it happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't have a front man like Chuck D doing what he does and always having to take care of everything. You understand what I'm saying? Big up to Chuck, but I'm just saying. But this is just an extension. These books are just an extension of the work that we have to continue. And there's one thing I want to add. Lord didn't tell you the rest of that story. Excuse me? He didn't tell you that I met his ass at a Radio Shack. He didn't tell you that part of the story, but Chuck always said about me, I had this knack of seeing things inside of people. You understand what I'm saying? And bringing them to the family. Because I just see worth in people. And my philosophy is this. Everyone in this audience, I see God, the creator, the divine intelligence, and everyone in this room. And when I meet you, it'd be best for me to kind of bring that out of you. So the God in you can meet the God in me. Isn't that what Mary said?
Ashe.
Cool. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And then that gets rid of the color, the complexion, the philosophies, ideologies. We're just two souls meeting one another in this divine space. That's all.
And so it is, even now. Dr. Khaled is smiling. Dr. Khaled is smiling right now.
Give Brother James a hand, y'all, because he hasn't drilled with us in years.
You got it right here, y'all.